Hi everyone, I'm Steve Pisani from D'Angelico Guitars and welcome to our showroom here in New York City. I'm going to show you a few guitars this afternoon. Here is our EXL1 17-inch body, floating pickup, has our stair-step tailpiece, which is well known all over the world. Also, our famous D'Angelico headstock. We have our Grover super sonic machines. And this is probably the most famous, iconic jazz guitar that you're going to see. This is something cool. We have a D'Angelico with a Bigsby. It's called the EX175 for those cool guys who play a little bebop, you know, and they have a little Bigsby thing happening.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, 16-inch body. And we decided to do this because we have been getting a lot of requests for a guitar with some kind of tremolo vibrato.
Now, the pickups look different between the two of them. What is the difference?
Yeah, these kind of Armstrong pickups, and they have a little more mid-range to them to lends itself for this style of playing.
And why is this pickup? I mean, what's the difference between this pickup and this one?
This one's a little more mid-range to it for those guys who dig in a little.
I see.
Yeah. Then we have the DH, which is dual humbucker. Here we go.
Wow.
Not nice. 16-inch body, two Ken Armstrong pickups. Ebony knobs.
Right.
We keep the same theme with our stair step and of course our beautiful D'Angelico tailpiece there.
And are these guitars available in a bunch of finishes?
Yep, most of them are in black, sunburst, wine red. We have natural, we have clear coat. Mm-hmm. We also have them all left-handed as well.
Right. I noticed you had a bunch of left-handed guitars.
Yeah,
that's cool.
We noticed so many players when they go into a music store, they say, what do you have left-handed? Not, you know, what they really would like. So we offer all of our instruments left-handed.
In terms of your total sales, what percentage of them would be left-handed, do you think?
I would say 7%, but maybe even 10. But the reason why we sell more than most is because we offer more than most, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so even left-handed basses, you know? Here's one of our EX basses left-handed. See?
Oh,
Not
cool.
great? Same thing with the post style. Speaking about basses, we have a solid body bass right here. SD bass.
Nice.
Yep, you got the dual coil pickups. You can really rock out with this thing. It sounds fantastic. Also, this is pretty cool.
Fretless.
Yeah, and it's arch top, hollow body with the post in there. Fretless bass, and we sell quite a few of these. Again, what's nice about the D'Angelico instruments, the basses too, is people have their solid body traditional basses that you see everywhere, and we offer them something a little different. This is a Master Builder, 1942. We took an original 1942 and we had MRIs and X-rays done, and then we copied the guitar exactly. You know?
Wow, MRIs and X-rays?
Yeah, we had a special company in Florida that does it for us. And
so how does that?
Well, we need to see how they made the bracing and everything.
Oh, and you can't rather than taking the guitar apart. Yeah.
So
I gotcha. Tell us about John D'Angelico, a little history.
Okay. So in the 30s, he started out as an apprentice with his uncle. They were making mostly mandolins, things like that nature. He was into the guitar, and the guitar started becoming more popular as an instrument because of the big bands and the guitars.
And this was before the electric came in, right?
Well, there was, yeah, you know, it was acoustic, but then the Armin made a pickup for it.
Right.
And then he started his own shop, and he had Jimmy D'Acquisto be apprentice for him.
Wow.
And he made about 1,164 guitars, that's all. And people would walk in the shop, have a little anisette, and say, look, I want the neck a little thinner, I want a little thicker, I want the body. So there was always a little play in the style and the quality. It was pretty cool. And now his guitars are worth, I've seen them for $50, $60, $70, $80, $90,000. Yeah, it's exciting, you know. So he left some legacy, and his guitars are sought after all over the world. It's like the Stradivarius of the guitars.
Right, because obviously there's only X amount of them, so yeah.
And the quality is unmatched, and that's we feel proud to carry the legacy of his name and what we're doing now, you know. And then also our new models, we design it with an idea of what he might have done.
So tell us about these
We have some cool, we call it Art Deco series. We have some wonderful graphics. We had some local artists get creative and paint some D'Angelico guitars. Also, you know, we're near NBC and ABC and some of the television stations, and we lend them a lot of guitars for promos and for various artists and guest artists, and we let them use this guitars. This one right here, the green one, Gene Cornish from the Young Rascals used this one on the last show that David Letterman did. You know?
Oh, and are these one of a kinds?
Yeah, one of a kind. Mm-hmm. And we have some very cool graphics, right?
Yeah, and are these for sale as well?
Yeah, some of them ended up being, we have a nice purple one that just went to Musician's Friend, and they have it there. And then Rudy's in Soho, they're a famous store. They have a couple of them in their window now.
Oh, nice.
So they look great. So go check them out. You definitely dig them, you know?
And I assume, obviously, they're going to be more expensive.
Yeah, they're a little more expensive, but the cool thing is they're one of a kind and they're unique. And like I said, guitars, you know, they're a work of art, and people have a passion for them. And when you see something like this, even when you go on stage, they really pop, you know, because something a little
gorgeous guitars. Yeah.
Thank you. Really
I like this one a lot. This is beautiful.
Yeah, that's a cool one, man. I like that one too. And this one has that Southwestern motif.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is pretty cool too. We've done some special graphics, even for Metallica and for Cheap Trick. You know, it's been pretty cool. They call us up, and we've been doing some unique graphics. Yeah. All right, we are in the D'Angelico acoustic room.
All right.
Solid cedar. You know, this is an interesting guitar. It's a D'Angelico EX63.
Okay.
We found this in an ad, an old D'Angelico ad, that he built a guitar similar to this. So it's an acoustic guitar, but if you notice, it's archtop. One other little secret. There's a piezo pickup inside. We have a D'Angelico jumbo guitar, the 600. Look at that, has great projection. Features the Fishman Inc. 4 system, that's brand new. It's a low profile. It's the newest pickup system that they designed, and we're very happy to say we're the first company to use it.
And there's a tuner in it, right?
Yeah, tuner right there. Then also we feature brass bridge pins.
Oh, that's interesting on an acoustic, yeah.
And what's happening with those, using these, is you have great projection. It's very clear, the sound. It's loud. It's like a hidden home run. They sound spectacular. So we have those. And of course, we have our Grover machines on there.
Right.
You know. Then we have a nice Grand Auditorium guitar. This one's Sapel.
Okay.
Yep, mahogany. Features the Inc. 4 system again, of course.
Cut away.
Yep, brass bridge pins. And small size. A lot of the young ladies seem to like this guitar. And the finger pickers kind of go for this thing, you know.
What would something like this go for?
This would sell about $8.99 on the street.
Very reasonable.
Yeah, with the hard shell case too. So, you know, great guitar. People have we've been getting tremendously great feedback. And, you know, you got to check one out there because you guys would really dig it. It has a nice low profile neck, you know, 13-inch degree headstock. And, of course, our Fishman system, the battery right there. That's it. Yep. Now we have our stage here where we have many artists come to play, and we do a lot of charity events. Our company, we have a strong belief in the culture of our company, and we've had the Autism Foundation here and some other beautiful charities, and we auction off guitars. It's wonderful. We had some great musicians here playing. Every day we turn around, somebody else is coming in from, George Benson was here a couple of days ago, and tomorrow we have Gene Cornish and Tommy James, and there's always somebody in the city.
Wow, we showed up on the wrong day, I guess.
Well, you're here. That's all I care about.
So tell us about this.
Okay, well, we have our famous D'Angelico bar. When we have events, it's a great place, the people to hang out, and and it's very informal and cool. Like we've had so many great players here, and it's just a great vibe because people could try the guitars, they could play it on stage like they were performing, and it makes for a relaxed atmosphere.
Do the amps still work?
Here's my answer to that.
Wow, cool. So you can sit up at the bar and play.
Have a beer and a beat chord. You know?
How could you have anything better than that, practically? So
Yeah.
that's very cool.